In this video, I'm going to show you how you can edit and export any PDF using Canva. But before I do, consider subscribing to my YouTube channel where each week I'll be uploading new videos on a variety of different topics. So thanks for your consideration, and now let's get to the video. So this is a PDF file that I was able to download for free from Teachers Pay Teachers. Now I think this looks cool, but there are some small things that I want to change on this. And with this being a PDF file, there's no way that I can manually do this in a lot of different PDF viewing programs. So what I'm going to do is to edit this using Canva. So to get started, you can go to canva.com and create an account. If you're an educator, you can go to canva.com/education and create a free educator account, which will give you a Canva Pro license that is awesome. Now, after you're inside Canva, all you're going to do is go to the top where it says Create Design, and you're going to choose Import File. Go ahead and select that PDF. And in seconds, Canva will import that PDF and convert it to a design that you can edit. Once your PDF is converted, you'll see it at the bottom. Okay, so here is my PDF. You'll notice that it looks very similar to the file that I showed you. So what's great about this is that if I want to change little things like the colors or the images, I'm able to do that. Okay, so let's say I want to delete reading responses. The first thing I'm going to do is just to move my frame off to the side, highlight the text that I don't want, just click delete. Move my frame over. Let me just maybe go down here and take the author's name out. Okay, here it is. And now what I can do is add my own text right in the middle, kind of like that. I can make this whatever title that I want. So I can't remove this picture of this clip art at the bottom, but I can search in Canva under elements and try to find an image that I can put over this clip art image if I would like. Okay, now if I scroll down, again, it does identify this part as text, so very easily I can change reading response to maybe science response. Again, if I don't like this image, it does give me the option to remove that image. It has that placeholder right there, so I can drag these books and just add them inside here. Although that doesn't look so right, so let me just get rid of that placeholder, drag my books, and there we go. Of course, I can just double click, change the text, do a lot of different things. Now, unfortunately, it's not always 100% identical to the PDF file, so you will have to go in and modify this a bit so you can see name. For some reason, ends up at the bottom of this document, so if you want to put it at the top, you can just drag this all the way to the top, take our line, drag that up to the top, and just play around with some of the spacing. This is something that you typically have to do when you convert. This one, again, this one looks pretty good. I'm just going to delete those characters. Let's just add this Coke can in the middle. There we go. And again, I can go in and I can delete 4 fun facts and add my own title. Okay, a few other pages on here, which again are very similar. Now you can see that on here, it did not come out exactly how the PDF was intended. So this may make me go in and modify this a bit, but it's really easy to go to elements to search for lines and then to add straight lines to this for student writing. You could then duplicate those lines and make it much easier. So let's say that your PDF is completely finished. Now what I can do is click on the share button. I can go down to download, I can choose PDF, and depending on what I want to do, if I want to print it, I can use PDF print. I can choose to print all pages, or maybe I just want to print one page, so I'm just going to print let's print the first 3 pages. Click done, download, and in a few minutes, this PDF will be exported. Here it is. This is the PDF that I was able to import into Canva, edit, and then export as a PDF with 3 pages. So if you ever have a PDF that you need to edit, go ahead and try to import it into Canva where you can easily edit and export that as another PDF file.